Welcome to the ultimate four-wheel drive adventure. For the past 5 years, we've departed from one of our sponsors' premises, LA Sports in Pretoria, and for 2018, the teams got together at LA Sports and will be sleeping on the showgrounds to get an early start. As we all know, it's going to be a very long day.
Jy kry meer gedoen met groter goedes.
This also gives the teams a time to get together and complete all their paperwork.
Is bigger better? Not always.
It is when it comes to the braai and to the socializing on this event. And that's exactly what everybody got up to in the evening. Looking forward to tomorrow's incredible off-road adventure. The backup teams are in place and ready to go, and as always, we do not know where we're going. It's a different region of South Africa and a different destination every single year, and we only find out where we're going on the day of departure. Final bits of paperwork being done now, and everybody excited about getting on the road and the early start. Well, as the dawn breaks, everybody's excited, and we're going to find out exactly where we're all headed for the 2018 Ultimate Four-Wheel Drive Adventure.
The Ultimate Adventure was actually born as the Rubicon Adventure in the United States, which is all Rancho. So we do the pipe doors, we do the rock sliders, we do the sump kits, we do the diff covers. And to get a little bit more of that exposure in South Africa is fantastic. It's a great team of guys, it's an awesome event, and looking very forward to the results. I think that they're going to realize what vehicles are capable of doing in modern standards today. Some places that seem impossible, they're going to make it look like a Sunday drive.
Looks like all the machinery is good to go as well, and they've gone all out to make sure that they've got everything right and everything they need out here. Let's find out from Nicholas Harris where we're going.
Eerste trail, ons gaan so 180 km ry op die N4. Middelburg, aan Middelburg gaan ons by Loskopdam in 'n berg gaan klim. Dit is baie ekstra in die berg, op en af, styl opdraan is, losklippe, maar die was 'n wrede stuk van rivier wat rock crawling sections is en so. Okay. So dubbelhokkers, groot wiele, pop tires, dis wat ons wil hê vandag en so aan. Dit is nogal 'n wrede stuk, maar op die einde by 'n klein waterval kom, dis die mooiste wat julle gesien. Ons gaan foto's aanneem, lunch eet en so aan. Baie nice scenery.
Here, as we head past LA Sport to say goodbye, we're going to need a little bit of assistance to get out of the peak hour traffic. And thank goodness we've got Metro to help us out there. And a massive thanks to them to get us on the road to literally nowhere. The Jeep's in tow and following the big rig as we head to the first of the petrol stops and get to chat to some of the team members.
Just to have an awesome time. It's going to be some tough driving, but it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to get in. Can't wait to get there.
This trip is going to be extreme as every year. So it's the first year that we take part. We've got the old lady here, Crunchy. It's the oldest vehicle here. It's a 96 model. So yeah, we're going to play with the big boys and see how far we get. Well, it's obviously, as you can see, everybody's in a good spirit, and you know, it's not a competition. It's an absolute friendship thing. So yeah, everybody helps each other, and to get through the stages. I mean, there's a couple of things that's lying ahead for us that, as we know, Nicholas Harris is going to be quite interesting.
I expect this trip to be a lot of fun and make new friends, enjoy it, drive the vehicles out of the office, and that's about just having fun.
Nothing like having some fun out in the open with your mates. And about 3 hours down the road, we found our first off-road trail. Home of the Oktoberfest and the first part where we'll be camping for the night.
Well, Crunchy, the vehicle's Crunchy. It's the sweetest ride here on the Ultimate Adventure 2018.
I was just deflating the wheels before we start the day's fun. We're going to put on roughly about a bar and then let's see what's happened. First time we've ever been to this place. Mountain looks big, so yeah, let's see.
Well, if I look at the mountain, it's going to be challenging. We'll see.
I guess the biggest competition here is can you do the obstacle or not. There's some scary stuff coming up now. We've deflated to about 0.5, 0.6 bar. Decent rock crawling section, so we're looking forward to it.
40 degrees Celsius. It's going to be plain sailing until we get to those rock sections, and then it's time to get the vehicles into four-wheel drive mode. That means bringing the tire pressures down and getting ready to go off-road.
The cable on the transfer case has just popped out, so we just need to pop it back in. It's just a bit hot. Yeah, wait, no, wait, let me line it up. Forward, backward.
This is still fairly normal stuff, so I suppose we're still getting to the tough stuff.
This is much better than work. Promise you that. It was just basically the transfer case cable that popped out, so we just had to pop it back in and just line up get the gears back to line up in that, and we were off on the way again.
Remember the beginning of the shot I told you? Tight turns? This is the tight turn. Very technical, so once if you're in there you can't get out. So we have to think this through 3-4 times before taking it on.
If you're a Jeeper, anything is doable.
Okay. So it was one of the more intense obstacles of the trail today. As you can see, you have to take it very slow. You have to get spotted by your co-driver. Very tight. There's a very tight turn, and then sharp rocks on either side. So possibility of tire damage, body damage is very likely to happen if you don't listen to your co-driver. So it's crucial to listen. But yeah, it was that obstacle.
You can see it's not easy out there, that's for sure. Great to have some external support out there to get them through this.
I think that obstacle, what makes it difficult is that you've literally got a very small margin of error to get through the rocks, and it's obviously at an incline, so if something happens you could literally slide against the rock and damage the vehicle. So that's probably the most technical part of that obstacle.
And you can see just how technical it is. Not easy at all, but pushing the vehicles and the drivers to their limits.
Wait man, awesome, that's why we do this, I push it to the limit.
Kijk, luister, ek het omgeloop om vol dit te sien. All that effort has definitely been worthwhile, because when you find a spot like this, literally in the middle of nowhere, what a way to cool off. 40 degrees Celsius and you can have a natural shower.
I'm a little bit scared for this one. I think I need a little bit more time to build up some guts. But with group pressure, I think we're all going to do it at the end of the day. I'm not ready for this.
So from the loose rocks to get into the riverbed, we're now in the actual riverbed. And you can see it's not going to be an easy little ride here, that's for sure. Cafe Cream taking a bit of strain, trying to find the right route through, maybe setting the trail here for everybody else.
Very possible. You just got to get the right line and then we'll do it. It's going to be damage, but we'll do it. We just got to push him.
It was challenging. Much more technical than I thought. It's a type of driving that I like. Unfortunately, this one we couldn't get. So some you get, some you don't. Car took a bit of punishment. Luckily, we've got all the JK parts, belly protection, and armor, so we're good. No permanent damage. That's day one. We'll see what's day two.
Certainly after that long, hot day, it's now time for the braai. And to find out what your friends got up to. Join us after the break for some more action from the ultimate four-wheel drive adventure.